Hello everybody, welcome back to the Junkie channel. My name is John Junkins, I'm your host today, and it is time to nerd out. Now, for the past year, Marvel fans and Marvel have been hyping up Avengers Doomsday. And before I yuck anybody's yum, I've actually been pretty excited for this movie. I think the teaser trailers shown for Avatar, Fire and Ash have actually been very interesting and very intriguing and mysterious, and a little bit a feeling of dread that I think Doom and this movie needs as a whole. I thought it was cool how they were hyping up Dr. Doom to really be this big bad. Like, he is the worst bad guy ever. And in the comics, that's the case. Now, to be fair, I just don't know that much about Dr. Doom. I know enough about him, but he is such a character. So why am I making this video then? If I'm excited for it, and I think the movie sounds interesting, and I'm intrigued, then why am I making a video titled, Doomsday Will Suck? Well, I've been following the leaks, I've been following the rumors, I've been following the history of this movie for a second, and I just have to say that they released a piece of promotional art, official promotional art, for the very first time the other day. And just watch this video. Just watch this video.
3, 2, 1.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
It looks really bad. So I've explained that I've been excited for it. I'm gonna kind of just go down the list of why I actually think that this movie might turn out to be really, really bad. So first off, this new promotional photo. I'm sure that the majority of you Marvel fans and MCU fans have seen it by now. I've seen people who really love this promotional art and people who really hate this promotional art. And I am on this side. I don't, it looks really, really ugly to me. Now, I, like many other people, never liked the Avengers Infinity War, like everyone shoved into one poster kind of look. Even though Infinity War is my favorite MCU movie, their poster never really looked that good. So they tried it again. This promotional art. The thing is that this, it looks AI. Like, it doesn't look like it was made by a person, and it looks, the best word I can describe it is a corporate schlop. It looks like corporate schlop. It looks messy. Everyone seems to be shoved in together, and Chris Evans, you were supposed to get in costume, right? 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 Why is Captain America a youth pastor? Also, Nightcrawler looks really funny in this photo. He just looks like he's fucking tweaking. And it's also even funnier that he looks so old. I mean, all of the X-Men are very, very old. Totally fine. It just, you know, feels weird. And then we have Shang-Chi, who literally looks, I mean, he's standing on nothing, and it just looks bad. Doom's in the middle of it. The mask looks pretty good. The Fantastic Four are there. Thor's there, rocking his, I'm pretty sure the exact same look from Infinity War, which is just great, guys. You know, don't give him anything new. It's okay. The designs are pretty boring. The rest of this poster, it hurts me to look. What is this? So I dug a little bit deeper. I said, okay, well, maybe it's just one bad promotional art, you know? I mean, if using my own argument, I mean, every single Marvel movie is corporate schlop, right? So I did a little bit more digging, and the behind the scenes is not much better. So during the filming of Doomsday, it was reported that they were filming the movie without a third act. they were. I'm gonna repeat that. They were filming the movie without a third act. Now we saw how Stranger Things went, and how it looks like when the directors don't know the ending. Things get muddled, things get messy, and the whole production kind of just feels weird. Now, there were some rumored reports and speculations that there was also some fights on set.
Editing John here. That did turn out to be fake. The more research I did, because I listened to myself, and I was like, let me do some little bit more research, because this was a long time ago rumor, and yeah, it's fake. So do your research, kids.
They didn't have a finished script, which is actually not that uncommon for a Marvel film, but for me personally, okay, and I'm just gonna put this out there, a movie this big, for a movie that people have been waiting for, I mean, honestly, for a very long time, and you're not gonna finish your script, guys. So they didn't finish their script, but they finished filming the movie. That's great. Good job, guys. And then it was actually just recently reported that the Russo brothers are having a hard time in the editing room. Now, Marvel always does reshoots. This is kind of a part of their process. They film, pretty sure they do some test screenings, and I'm pretty sure after that, they're like, okay, what do we need to add? What do we need to fix? What do we need to expand on? It's a very normal Marvel practice. And then there were some other reports about things that they cut, things that they are cutting actively in the editing room, and then the entire plot leaked. I don't know if you heard me, but the entire plot leaked. The entire plot leaked. The entire Avengers Doomsday plot leaked. It leaked. The entire thing. And it comes from a very credible source. In fact, I did some research, and it's the exact same leaker leaked the original Andrew and Toby pictures. So there's a little bit of credibility with it. Now, I have read the summary. I'm not gonna talk about because for all we know, this could be fake. Taking this with a grain of salt, but still, a lot of the things that were in this summary are things that have been leaked trailers, that have been in some images. It lines up really, really well. That's just crazy. And then there's the deal with the fact that they just haven't released a trailer yet, and Dune Part 3 has 2 trailers. Now, sure, we have all of the teaser trailers, but to me, those don't really count. Those are like little mini clips. They're not really even like trailers, honestly. It almost feels like Marvel is scared to show us anything. And whether that means they're scared that, more information will get out and they want to keep the mystery of this movie, or because they're scared that people already know the entire plot of this movie. And then the last point I'm going to bring up, this has just been a really long rant about my scares of this movie, so I'm sorry. The last thing I'll bring up is Infinity Vision. Guys. What? Infinity Vision, if you don't know, is a new premium format for movies in theaters to start showing Avengers Doomsday on it. Now, here's the thing. I don't know what that is. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if anybody knows what Infinity Vision is. And you see, the thing is that, literally right before they announced Infinity Vision, it was announced that Doomsday would not have the IMAX window on opening week. Oh god, oh no. Infinity Vision is probably the stupidest thing I've ever seen. No, I am not seeing this movie in Infinity Vision. I am not no, I do not want to see this movie in, dude, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Oh, you just haven't even seen the movie in Infinity Vision yet. Oh god, it's so fucking good. Okay, I want to just conclude this video with I do not like hating on movies before they come out, which is a part of the reason why I just mainly brought up a lot of the promotional things that have been going on with this film. I don't know if Doomsday will be bad. I don't know. It scares me because I want this movie to succeed. Truthfully and honestly, I do want this movie to succeed. But the more I hear about it and the more I do research on it, the scareder I get for the future of this movie and this franchise. So fingers crossed of Doomsday being good. My fingers crossed. And hopefully, you know, the fans get something epic like we've wanted ever since the multiverse started. So tell me what you guys think about all this leaked craziness. If you read the summary, it's crazy, right? Like, subscribe, comment, do what you want. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!